Alright, Kimbo White here. I've been having camera issues, and I gotta go the old school way here and do it straight through the camera. It's like 8 or 10 minutes. Man, I can't even hardly talk about 2 or 3 of these fights on this card in 8 or 10 minutes. To me, I think it's personally a really good card, except for there's a really couple of really fucked up things about it. Like, why is Bryan Ebersole fighting James Head? And why there's not a little bit more around the fact that it's, Ryan, Jimmo, and Hector Lombard's first fights in the UFC, and both taking on tough opponents. There's been a little bit of hype around it, but not a whole hell of a lot. And these are guys that consider themselves, the best in the world. Hector Lombard's been calling out Dana White's guys now for the last 3 or 4 years, constantly. Finally got the attention. 31-2-1. Alright, guys, look, man, I gotta hurry up and do this. I'm starting with the main event. If it goes to the 4th and the 5th rounds, we don't really know who's got the advantage, but we have to say Urijah, who's been in so many 5-round wars, has got advantage in deeper waters. But we really don't know that for sure. We really don't. And if Urijah can cut the distance and keep dominant wrestling positions, get his takedowns and his clinches and things the way he wants to do, use elbows and liver shots and things that he likes to do, he can beat Barao. But guys, Barao's, he's too good at keeping the distance, and I don't think it's going to a 4th round. And I don't like to say that, but I really don't like to say that, but I think he might humble Faber in this fight. Looking for a stoppage. Renan Barao stopped by the 4th round. Stop Urijah Faber by the 4th round. By the end of the 3rd round. I don't see it going into championship rounds. I don't see that happening. I can talk about it all day long. I'm going with Boetsch over Hector Lombard. If you want to argue with me about it, or ask me why in the hell I'm picking Boetsch over Hector Lombard, everybody's fucking Fedor him in the ankle all of a sudden, hit me up in the thing below and we'll talk about it. Same with the next fight. A lot of you are going to go, you dumbass, how the hell are you going to pick Shawn Jordan over Cheick Kongo? Well, it's because I am. It's my upset pick for the card, and I am taking Shawn Jordan over Cheick Kongo. Bryan Ebersole, completely disrespected being put in here with James Head, but it shows the kind of warrior that he is. Go look up Bryan Ebersole's record and look at who he's ran through and tell me why this guy isn't fighting for at least a #1 contender spot. I'll take Chris Clements over Matt Riddle. Court McGee and Nick Green, 2 of my favorite guys off TUF. Man, I like both these guys. Both these guys are underrated and tough as fuck. 14-2, Court McGee, Nick Green, 12-1. I'm going to go with Court McGee, but I don't know. You better be ready, and you better not underrate Nick, because Nick's one of those guys, you mistake that kindness for weakness, and he'll punch your teeth down your throat. He's 12-1 professional. I take Roland Delorme over Francisco Rivera. I really, guys, wish I could tell you that I'd like to see the hippo hump on Jimmo, but I don't think the hippo is going to be humping on shit. I think listen, man, Perosh's takedowns rely on clinches. He has a lot of trips and things of that nature. Not the worst guy at using his length and his reach and stuff in the stand up, but no, man, I don't think his takedowns are good enough. Bryan Jimmo's a brick shit house with damn good takedown defense. That's why he's 16-1. Perosh 13-6. I gotta go with Jimmo in this fight, but you know, I hope that Perosh can win by however the hell he can win. I'd like to see him win, but I gotta go with Jimmo. I think that's the pick to make. Bryan Caraway over Mitch Gagnon. See, who did Mitch Gagnon fight last? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know who the guy is, so, okay, anyways. Bryan Caraway over Mitch Gagnon. I don't even know what the hell, I'm trying to think of where the hell I've seen Mitch Gagnon fight at. Don't have time right now to look at the rest of his record. I'll go with Daniel Pineda over Antonio Carvalho. Let's see here. Daniel Pineda, Carvalho, and well, give me 1 second here to get back to the page. Mitch Clarke and Anton Kuivanen. Let's see here. Clarke was undefeated before Cholish got a TKO back at 140. Kuivanen, yeah, he's had a hell of a lot of fights, man. He's a very well-known guy. They lost to Justin Salas. You know, Justin Salas, he is a guy that can do a lot of things. He's no punk. Man, I don't know. That's not really. I don't know. Mitch Clarke. I'll go with Mitch Clarke over Anton Kuivanen, and we'll see what happens. So that's that. Been last word with Kimbo White. Everybody hit me up. I'll do a post-fight video. Peace.